one do you like to start first? Now, if you see this up, then we created this one, and that one. So in the normal order, we'll be doing this one. So I'm just gonna fold it out to work on this one. All right. What do you like? What do you like? Well, I'd actually like something to fold out. Why not? Let's do that. Let's make a fold out. Do you like to make a big fold out, or maybe one up, one down with some kind of a closure? Shout to me. Oh, maybe a nice little pocket with a flip out. Yeah, that's a good idea. So just start. Let's do that. Little piece that I have left by accident is 3 inches. Let's make a pocket first. Making a pocket means making first a flippity flop. Then keep this to your first fold line. Stay away 1 millimeter from this side and make another flippity flop. Right here, cut this shorter. You can do it with your scissors or you can use your cutter, totally up to you. But since I'm not going to use that little guy, I'm just going to throw it away. Alright guys, now what's the plan? Do you like, wait just a minute, I think I definitely like to make a 4-inch flippable page up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna leave this just aside, and first I like to, well, measure this one because we just measured this. So I'm just gonna make the same size as this pocket, absolutely the same size. Okay, cut it and make a flippity flop. Here we go. You don't have to make an expandable. Alright, so now this one is a small 5. Let's say this is a 4 3/4. I definitely want this to be a 4th. Yep. So I'm going to cut this at 4. Maybe a 4.5 even. Let me first cut it 4.5. Let's see how deep it is down to create a nice pocket. Yep, I do like it. 4.5. Alright, do you like the corners? Yeah, we do like that, don't we? Alright. I like this. Glue it on, guys. Glue it on. Keep it simple. But a little activity. Nice, as we are making a little page in a little book. Here we go. Glue it on. Stay away from the edges. Stay away from any fold lines. Yep, just like that. There we go. Now we have a nice flip up. And now we can make this page 1 millimeter in between. Not this page, this pocket of course. And I'm just going to make a mark where I am going to add this. And I'm just going to cut this away. There we go. And glue it on. The hinges. And of course, not to be forgotten, the bottom. There we go. Glue it on. Glue it on. Yeah, 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 on the right spot, nicely all the way to the bottom. And stay away from those fold lines and stay away from these edges. Perfect. Burnish it down. And there you have it. It can be that simple. Yes, it can. So if you have a tag, for example, this little guy, that will be the stopper for this one. Ta-da! I can't make it any easier than that. Alright, so let's decorate. Super cute. Super, super cute. Love it. So, what do you like? Yeah, I always like to start with what I have, but I also have a bunch of ribbons that I still like to use. So maybe, just maybe, we can use this. Or at the bottom, that will be nice to decorate this pocket. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. I have a nice piece right here what we can use. It's not completely the correct size, but it could be. It could be. Still have a brown piece, I think, left. I don't know if you still have this left, but let's just use it. I'm gonna cut this little piece. Go with the flow, guys. Go with the flow. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, yep, I like the brown background. Here we go. And I'm gonna glue this on. Here we go. Now I can easily use this one. So I have a nice brown edge. There we go. Smooth the edges. Alright, you can now do whatever you like. Do you like this, or do you like to, no, I don't like that. Maybe on the top flippable page. Otherwise you don't see anything about this nice, beautiful design paper. That is a shame. So I'm just gonna use this with the brown edge to bring it back just a little bit. Alright, so now for this one, what shall we do? Still have the 6x6, by the way. We can use this and then use this, but maybe it does not fit that nicely. Okay, let me first cut this in the right angle. Using my last 6x6 one. Then I'm gonna fold this in half. I just like to make two exactly the same ones. Okay. So that is one. Do I like this at the bottom? Why not? Still can add this on a little tuck spot. Possible, everything is possible. Everything is possible. There we go. Okay, what else? Yeah, actually I do like it. Make it a little secret tuck spot. Just a little note to add on. just a little note in there. There you go. Yeah. And now we're just continuing with the leftover pieces. Let's see, what do we have? We have this one. Oh, flowers. That would be amazing. Let's use this one. Cool. There we go. By the way, guys, I definitely want to say this. I want to shout to you all a big thank you, because today I added the news on my Facebook pages that I'm not able to make this project ready as I should be having it ready after 4 weeks of holiday. But yeah, it went all a little bit crazy with my back and everything, so I'm so sorry that I did not make it. But yeah, that sometimes happens to me. I'm terribly sorry for that, but yeah, you know the drills already a bit. Oh, this fits perfectly. So yeah, sometimes that happens, but oh my god, I got so many heartwarming messages, such as, don't worry Diane, think of your health first, we'll be waiting for you, and all kind of nice messages I got. That means so much to me. And so that is just what I like to tell you now, how grateful I am for you all, with you all to have. And yeah, that means so much to me, really, that means so much to me. And yeah, I was a little stressed that I was not able to finish this before my holiday went, before my holiday was over. And yeah, I get a little stressed, guys. I definitely was a little stressed. And yeah, especially when my back was that bad last week, and like, oh no. Because last week I already was starting to get back filming, but yeah, after one day, well, 2 days actually, I just needed to stop. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that was till I had so much in mind for you guys. The planning was to make this project done, to make this finally done, and I could not. I just could not. And I hate it. I hate it. Hate it to do nothing, and that I need to ask my children to pick up the laundry or something, or to clean up the toilet for me because we get visitors. Yeah, you know the drills. I hate it. I absolutely hate to give out of hand my things that I need to do. But yeah, it was needed. I can't help myself. But yeah, having those people around you when things got bad. Well, bad is a big word, but yeah, it got bad. So I am so blessed to have you all, guys. I am so blessed. Does this look good to you, or shall we? No, the bottom does not look that nice, and this is too busy. I don't want to use this. I think yeah, I think I'm just gonna use this one. Nope, I think I'm just gonna use this one. Yeah, that's way nicer. Alright, so yeah, my plants are just falling in the water. Things can happen that fast. It goes plum, Bloop, 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 bloop. Down to the bottom of the ocean. And I think we all have that issues sometimes. And nobody likes having this. Nobody. Even my my mother-in-law. Oh my god. Okay, that woman is next year going to be 80 years old. And she is in such a good shape, only her, something snapped in her knee last week. So we both had our walking issues. And and the doctor just keeps saying, well, it's the age, it's the age. And I think, why did he say that to somebody who is 80 years old? She knows that she is older. Not it's the age. There are people that are getting 100, so it's not the age. Things can happen to everybody if you are 40 or 50 or 80. So don't do if there's nothing to be done. I hate that when people do that. But yeah, it's what it is. I think I like to add a nice flower, something to add right here. I think this one fits nice. Make it a little bit nicer. This way. Yeah, but that's nice. Super cool. Alright, now I need something for the back for this one. What shall we use? Guys, I love this paper. Well, I am searching for something because I do have so much leftover pieces. Oh my gosh, I think you already know what I am planning. Why not use all these little guys for a background? Ooh, why not? You know me, I like to use first every single bit before I even think of put something else on. So what I'm gonna do, I am gonna cut my page same size as my pocket, so I can cut it down as wanted. This one too. Alright, so and then I'm just going to use every little scrap that I have first before I even continuing using more paper. So this is not fitting, but that was just a plan. Oh, it is fitting, it's just fitting. So yeah, let's make a nice patchwork background. And we need to add something in here, just a little tuckable. Oh, I just want to make a little note. Maybe this one or something. Something like that. Okay, I'll be back in just a second. Cool. Let's decorate this. You know the drills in the meantime. For those who don't want to see me doing all this, just use it all. Alright, cool. Okay, alright, so how does this page look? Yep, with this little tag that's the stops this little flip out. I created this little one, of course. Behind here there is still that Russian word, but I'd like to give it as a little tuck spot that fits nicely in here. And you still can add a little picture on here, a little picture there, and then this little one, which you can add your nice picture in if you like, of course. Smaller one, but you still can add your picture in there. So still loads of places where you can put your photo in. Alright, so that is, and I still count this way. 1 page done, 2 page, 3 page, 4 page done. So now this one is on the move. Yeah, super cool. Like, you can make this as thick as you like, but really like it. So far so good. Alright. I'm gonna add a few stones on here because it's getting later today and it's starting to that I like to finish up today. So I'm gonna add some crystals on it so it can dry. So tomorrow, well, maybe not tomorrow because of Chevy. Definitely need. I don't think that I can carve tomorrow, but that's okay. So my back is having a nice resting day tomorrow too. Alright, so I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Alrighty, so let's see, how far are we? So these two are ready. I made just a little booklet inside here with some leftover pieces. So you can write something down in here. And then I made, by the way, I made a little tag with a little pocket in here, so you can write a nice little secret note in here, or at the back if you like, and then I put it in here, but you can store many more things in here, of course. And then this one is ready, so if I'm gonna put this to wait. Ready, and we still have these two. So this one would be the next one. So I'm just gonna open this up so it's easier to work with. So let's go to this side. Oh my gosh, when you open this up, I really like all the colors. Super stunning. Alright, so we do have that 1/8 expandable. So, but I made this pocket already, well, not that thick, it's just a little thicker, but we can do several things on here. So I'm just gonna put this back together and see how thick this is. No, I think I want to keep it flat, just maybe you also can keep it as a one pocket, but I also have a pocket right here. So but I also like that you add loose things in here. So yeah, a simple pocket maybe is a good idea. Maybe a diagonal thing or something. So let's see. By the way, I have 1, 2, 3 full sheets 8x8 and a few that I cut out, but still we have plenty to play with. So with making this one, I used all my little pieces, so I only have this left, and this one is for the cut apart sheet. Same with these little tags, and then everything I already used. So these are my final last thing of papers to use, but we have plenty. Alright, let's get started. Okay guys, let's get started. Because I'm thinking way too much. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, I want to make a simple pocket, and I like to make it diagonal. Or we can make it flat and make a pocket right here. That's also a possibility. This would be the back. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna make a simple pocket. I like it. So what I'm gonna start with is scoring a flippity flop. Let's just score this flippity flippity flop. That's one. And of course I need this way. And let's just make a little mark right here. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to, but I'm going to score at that mark. And then I'm going to cut this 1/2 inch. So I have a nice little piece. I also like to score at the bottom 1/2 inch. Yeah, alright, so let's see. You also can cut down the little corner, both directions. Here we are. Alright, now what we have? We have 3 flippity flops, and that leaves us a big pocket right here. But I like to make it diagonal. Now I think I easily can make even 2 pockets out of this. How? Well, I'm just going to make another mark right here. And I'm going to score at that mark again. Cut this a little shorter. And cut those corners out also. Here we go. So now we have 4 flippity flops all the way around, and this fits exactly on here. That is so cool, because if we cut this now the same size, then we can use it on 2 pages. That would be amazing. So let's see, what about if I make a little mark at 2 here and 2 here. And if I draw the line, before I'm going to cut anything, first I like to draw the line first, so I can see the shape. Alright, so that is cool. Yep, I really like it. So now I have 2 the same pockets. So let me cut this. Well, I can use my cutter, but why not use the scissor? Not the scissor, my knife. Let's use the knife. So I'm just going to cut this in 2. And now you're going to see. This points this direction, but I like it this way. Make it simple. Just flip this the other way around. And then you have a pocket that points this direction. And this one, you can use whatever you like, maybe on another page. And maybe even the same direction or this direction. So that's totally up to you. But I like to start with this one. So if I put this on here, that leaves me with this one. I also can use it on this side. Nicely. That would be looking awesome, isn't it? It sure does. That looks amazing. Or I still can use the other one on the other page. But for now, we are going to, and maybe, just maybe, wait just a sec. Maybe, just maybe, we can also use one sheet for making the same. This is too small. Chords would be amazing. I love the color. We also have these ones, but let me see if I can use this one. It's So what if I just cut this one, same direction, we cut this first. Ta-da-da. Alright, so now I have this one, and then I can use the other one for the other one. That would be cool, 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 cool. Awesome. Alright. Somehow it's not completely straight. Somehow. So I don't know which part is not straight, but I'm just gonna move this down so I can cut this part straight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just gonna move this, make a little mark right here and here. Alright. And I'm also gonna adjust the bottom piece. Alright. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, first of all, I'm gonna adjust my little piece right here. There we go. And now I need to cut from mark to mark. And then it should have made my next pocket also usable with this one, but now it goes on here. Yeah, fits perfect. Let's use some distress ink. So yeah, we can make it difficult or you can make it just simple. And pockets are simple, but I like them. And it's closed again. Just pull out. There's something in the way, I know. I need to clean that in a second. I need to clean that first. Otherwise I am getting a little annoyed. Yeah, this is not working. I need to clean it up. I need to clean it up. Let's just bring my old glue. Alright, this one. Alright, that is. I have another bottle. Yeah, we have glue enough glue. Oh my god, yeah, you can see that I was away for 4 weeks. My glue is not in the mood, but this one is. Yeah. Put it on, and there you got it. Nice, nice, nice salmon colored pockets. Cool. And the meaning was that I was gluing this down on this part right here. Here we go. Don't forget the bottom. Keep in between the fold lines. There we go. Keep inside. Yeah, just a simple pocket, guys. Just a simple pocket. But you still can add your photos in here. Super cool. Alright, now the other pocket. Do I like to use it on this way or no? I think maybe on the other side, but we can use that later. Alright, super cool. What do we need for the back? The background. Let's check that out. Check, check, check it out. You can use several leftover pieces, or you just use a nice background. Oh, this would be nice. Fits perfect. Oh, so delicate, so delicate. Alright, let's use this one. Needs to fit down in this pocket. And that means that I don't have to go all the way in. So I'm just gonna cut this a little deeper than the pocket. Here we go. Now I am gonna use my cutter. Maybe I can use this with the other pockets. I hope I can. Let's smudge the edges. It can be that simple, guys. It can be that simple. Yes, it can. Move it in. Move it up a little on the right spots. Ready. See how simple that is. Super cool. Super cool. That is one simple. But I still can add some cutouts or a nice thing at the bottom, such as this one. Maybe you also can add some lace if you like to add a little darkness. This would be looking amazing. Or a lighter one, just what you like to see. I also have the mint one. Totally up to you. Maybe on this side. Totally up to you, guys. Use it. Use every single little piece that you have. Make a little ribbon decoration. Yep. There we go. Oh, it looks nice. Always. I hope it still is not too fat, but yeah. Okay, cool. I will leave it for now how this looks, but yeah, super cool. I'm gonna see where I like to have that other little pocket. Maybe on this side. Maybe on this, or on this side maybe. And then I can add a nice pocket on this side. What? Alright, let's do that. So I'm gonna bring back that pocket. And maybe we can, well, that's totally depending on how my pages are looking, because this is now upside down. The bird is upside down, so that is not a good thing. So I have to make the pocket the same direction. See, because now it does fit. That's good. Make a few dots and cut it shorter. Use all your little bits and pieces for another time. There we go. So little birdie, I wish I could use you, but I choose for this one. hated to choose. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. But it's needed. Alright, now this one goes on this page. Oh, what am I doing? Not on the outside. Go, 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 go. What were you thinking? Okay, put it in on the right side. Stay in between the fold lines. There we go. And now I am wondering if, oh, I can, but then I need to use the bowing piece, but I am going to use it, otherwise I need to cut down another piece, and that is not what I had in mind. Maybe I can use some decoration for this one on top. That would be nice. Why not? Alright, flip this back. There we go. Peel it off. I was looking for it, but I already cleaned it. Yeah, it's super cool. Like it. So we make our own decoration. That is super cool. There we go. Put it in. Move it down till you are on the right spot. Yeah, this is cool. See? So even the bowing little piece can be making nice. There we go. It's as simple as it can get. Yep, I like it. Making a few nice simple tags in here for already put something in. And so yeah, then we have one last thing to do. Oh my gosh, I love it. So you open this up, and you go to this side, and then this is the last one. But you also can open everything. Definitely I like the pockets on the last one. Definitely, I really like it. Cool. So we have on this side, I'm definitely going to make some pockets, and then for the last one, or we can make a nice pocket on the last one, and here another flip out or something like that. That will be awesome too. We have the space for this one, so yeah, let's get our brains, think about what we want. All right. Alright, so let's see where I was checking it out just right in a sec what I was doing. So we have this big pocket, see-through pocket, and we have a pocket here, we have a belly band here, and then a pocket here, and then we still have 2 pages to do. But if you go to this side, we have this and a pocket right here, and then this flips up, and then pocket below. So that is this page, and then we have this diagonal pocket right here. So we have 1 page, well, 2 pages to go. I like to have this page a little flat, or so, and then the back maybe more pockets or something like that. But first, how many pages do I have left? Not much, not much. So we have 1, 2 full 8 by 8, and then these little pieces. no 6x6 anything of that left. So this is what I have. So can we fix this? Yes, of course we can make something out of that. So that is what we need to do. And of course we do need still the decoration, because I still see that my basket of flowers is here waiting for me. So we still need to do that too. Last one right here. So that is the case. That's the only thing that still need to be done. Still need to be done. So yeah, so let's get into it. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to get back in here. Oh my gosh, what a mess, what a mess, what a mess. So, what do you say? What shall we make? What shall we do? Let me first start on here. Let me unfold this so it's nice and flat to work on. I love these accordion little projects. Love, love, love them. Alright, so what shall we do? I really like to make a tree pocket, but maybe that is better on the back so I can fill it up nicely with all the leftover pieces. We have a belly band pocket. Yeah, what else can we make on here? You also can make 2 flippable pieces, but I don't want to make it overdo it because we do have just a little left, and I know some of you like me to have more leftovers, because I normally make them pretty short. Well, not making them short, but I use every inch, and some of you don't have the same papers left as I do. So I totally understand that, because if I make a project and I want to redo that same project, I also don't have exactly the same papers left. So I totally understand that. So I want to make it simple, to make the use as less as possible. So maybe I even can make it if I just keep these 2 fully not used. Shall we try that? Shall we give that a try? To just, you also can use this just a full page, but I don't like that. I really like having inserts or belly bands or anything. So I really like that. So yeah, another pocket. What else? What else? What else is nice? Let me give me that just one more second. Yeah, I do like having it a flip-flop, but is that a nice thing to do in here? What closure? Maybe a nice, oh, I do like those nice, this I also still have. I do like, how do you call those little swing tabs? You can make just a simple swing tab out of a nice, let's say this one can be a nice swing tab. Absolutely stunning. So maybe we can do that. Let me think just a second. Alright, first of all, let's make something out of this. Let me introduce you. Go with flow. So what I need is, I definitely need 1/2 inch right here. So I'm just gonna eyeball this. This is a 1/2 inch. I eyeball it, and I'm just making a mark. So then I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna try, because I do have my fiskars on the left side, and somebody said to me, you don't move your body too much to the left to cut your paper. So it takes me a little bit more time, but I am take my body fully to the left, and then I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna take a notice that maybe if I put this away, I do have a little card on my left, so maybe now my leg has more room. I need to get the perfect, I call that position. I also can take this every single time, but I just love my fiskars, and I don't wanna lose you. Alright, so I have my little piece of paper. So don't worry if it's not the perfect size, because now we are going to make that. So what we are going to do is, now you need a scoreboard, so I do need this one. And I'm going to score 1/2 inch at the bottom piece. And I'm going to score on one side 1/2 inch. Nothing to be measured at this point. First I'm going to cut, do I need to cut this? I don't know exactly, but let me keep it safe. And I'm just going to cut the corner. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Alright, now I am going to fold this. And I'm going to fold this. Now I am going to measure this. I like this at the bottom. And then I am going to make a little pencil mark where I can now give this my next fold line. And the rest of, oh, this is still, wait just a second. Now I can cut it. And then I just cut it 1/2 inch. Here we go. Alright, and same on this, just cut the corner and fold it down. I still need to find my old ruler. I still don't know where I have it. I hope I did not lose it. I love that thing. Alright, so now what we have, and it's not completely the right size, but just check it out. It fits perfectly. Stay away from the first fold line at least 2 millimeters. And then you have this little 1/2 millimeter separate from the bottom and the top, and stay away at least 2 millimeters away from the first fold line. Now I am going to take my pencil mark, and again I'm just going to make that a little, well, this is straight I guess, but I think it's no need to make 2 marks. Let me see. So I'm going to flip my body all to the left. Well, normally I do that already, but thanks for the tips, guys. Thanks for all the tips that I got. Alright, so let's put it on. I'm going to stay away also 1 millimeter away from here. Now I do like having here in a little opening. So what I'm going to use, I am going to use my envelope punch for this. But if you don't have that, then, and I'm going to show you first what to do then. What you can do is, I think I told you already how to make those tags without having a punch to do this. I think I already told you that with a square one and then cutting it. Yes, I told you already. I know I told you. But for those who are new, I'm just going to show you real quick. So let's say we're going to make 1 inch. Why am I folding that? I don't know, because I need to cut it. So let's say we take a little square one, 1 by 1 inch. Let's just, well, maybe that's too big. No, let's keep it a 1/2 inch. That's better. 1/2 inch by a 1/2 inch. I am not completely in position, but you know the drills on how cutting something. Alright, so now this is my half inch by 1/2 inch. Okay, and of course one piece would be even better, but just to show you. So now if you have this, and of course it would be even better if I just cut a 1/2 piece even better, guys. But. Alright, so yeah, and I know this little guy also is a 1/2 inch, so I also can just make this a little handier. And if you just make this little template one time, you can use them for all your tags to be made. Now you can grab a piece of paper and cut all these corners same way. See, cut it, flip it over, cut it. So, and you can use any size, 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch, 1 inch, every size you like. But for this one, I do like this size. So now what I'm gonna make is, I like to make that inch notch. I am gonna use this one for that, but I just like to show you how you can do that. So what I would do with my envelope punch is this one, 1 inch right here, and then right here 1 inch, and then I'm just cutting. I could use my cutter, but let me just show you real quick how I do this with this one. There we go. So that is what I'm trying to do. Sorry, my nose is a little itchy. But if you don't have that envelope punch, and you don't have to buy it, guys, you don't have to buy it. Nope. Alright, so if you have this, what I just showed you, and well, this is not completely the same size, so let's just reduce it in the same size. I'm turning my body. Oh my gosh, I really need to get into this. I'm turning my body back. So let's say you did not have an envelope punch. All you have to do is grab your ruler, and you can also eyeball it, of course. 1 inch right here, 1 inch on here. Does not have to be perfect. Then you can do exactly the same thing right here. So let me see what's, yeah, this shape it is. Now I made my mark right here, but this notch, let me see, this notch ends at that 1 inch. So I have to be sure. So what means actually I make a mark then at a 1/2 inch. That's even better. Okay, 1/2 inch. That's even better because I do have a 1/2 inch template. Alright, now just place this on that 1/2 inch mark. Draw the line. Do the same thing, but then in mirror. Place this on here. Here we go. Here we go. And then of course you can. So I'm first gonna cut this one. And then this one. And then of course I'm gonna do exactly the same. Cutting this in between. Loose. And look what you have. Almost the same size, same thing as I have. See that? It's almost the same. Mine are a little bit curved, but if you have trust yourself, you can give these also some curves if you like. See? Now it looks almost the same. You don't need an envelope punch, an expensive envelope. You don't need it. You don't need to buy it. And that is what I love to do. To show you that you don't need expensive stuff. I like having all those punches and boards and everything. I do. It makes life a little bit easier. But this is how it is. You can do it by yourself. Just make a simple little template and you can reuse it every single time if you don't, oh, there it is. If you don't lose it. You even can make this on a little chipboard piece and then keep it in every size, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, anything. You even can make this also a little wound, but I don't think it's very needful, but you can. But glue it down on a piece of chipboard and save it somewhere so you can have all those simple templates for every time to use. And yeah, that's the same thing for cutting this in your oh my gosh. So sorry about that. That's the same thing. If and I totally forgot about it now. Normally I would cut my piece of paper already and then cut it in my envelope punch, so I have exactly the same size, and then move it downwards for that 1 millimeter. And I totally forgot about that, so my mistake. But you can do the same thing. So if you have your piece of paper, guys, if you have your piece of paper, don't do this just yet. Grab any kind of paper that you like to use, let's say this one, and you're gonna cut this 1 millimeter shorter on the sides. Yep. Then you just move this up till the top is equal, and then you do this, and then you have everything perfectly cut, and then you just put this away, move this a little down, and then you have that 1 millimeter edge, perfect size. But I totally forgot about that, but that's no worries, no worries at all. Oh, this one is nice. I think I'm just gonna use this one because it's small. But no worries, because now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move this up here. And the best way is, of course, to use this already smaller, but yeah, you also can. I'm just gonna cut it. Moving to the left, cut my papers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move this up on the place where it should be needed. Here it is, and then I'm just gonna draw the lines. Here we go. And then I'm just gonna cut it out, of course. So this is also an easy way of doing it, but it would be so much easier if you do it all in once. But hey, it's normal to forget. Alright, now let's see if I did it correctly. Pretty much, pretty much. Alright. I was just checking. Did I use this for the edges? I think. Yep. I think it is. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue this on. Let's see if my glue is closed. Yep, oh, here it is. If you have your glue for having a long time not used, it would be better to check it first if it's not completely shutting down. If it was, then I should have cleaned it first, but luckily it does not. Alright, now I do see a little miss thing. Just gonna, yeah, that's better. Alright guys, so that is my pocket. And this pocket is going to be in here. Nice big pocket where I can add everything I like inside here. I do like to have a little something on top of this, so let's move this away for just a second. This way. Not too thick, but we do like to have something nice, of course. So what I'm gonna do is because this is actually, I think, a nice size, see, for a nice 3x4 picture frame right here. So that would be nice if we could do that. So this is a 3/1/4, so that means that I am gonna make this a 4/1/4, well, at least for my papers to cutting down. Let's see if I have something that fits. This would be nice. I think this one would be nice for the flip up. Just making just a little fun. Make it a little fun. Alright, so first of all, we make a mark because this is a 3/1/4 inch. So I make this a 4/1/4 inch. That makes sense. And then I first am going to make this the same size in between. And I'm just gonna cut it. Then I am gonna make a flippity flop. Just one, does not have to be thicker. Then I'm gonna turn this. Then I am gonna see where my mark is. That's right here. And then I'm gonna cut this the right size. What I like to do with this one is make a nice round one, so it's a nice photo flippity up. So this fits nice. Maybe just 1 millimeter short. Just fits it just a little bit better. Yeah, now I have that little millimeter on the sides. Alright. Glue this down. Nicely up. And having all around a little space. This is just fun. Just a little fun. Alright. Now first I am like to decorate this first. And I do like this image, so that is what I'm going to use first. Okay, cutting this. Alright. Gosh, this feels so good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and I do like to tell you all what has happened the last few weeks. I do. But let me first go a little bit into how and what, because that is the plan. The tutorial needs to be what or what to do. Alright, this is cool. Now, first, what I do like is I do like to make this as it's, how you call that, looks like it is planted there or something like that. Can use this because it's the same size, so why not? So what I'm gonna do is place this against, just against this piece of paper. Just place this right here. Cutting this shorter. Not glue this down just yet. This is where it ends. Yep, cool. Making a mark, so I need to be having a little, how you call that, a picture frame. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab the same piece of paper, make it a little bit smaller than where I just put that mark on. So I'm just gonna cut this same as I would do with my design paper. Cutting this the right size, checking, fits perfect. Now what I'm gonna do with this one is I am gonna smudge this with this color. Yeah, I do like it. So which one did I use for that? I have no idea. Let's see. So I'm just gonna make a little photo frame with smudgy edges. So if you glue down your photo, you will only see the colored edges. You don't see anything else. But it's a great way to reduce your papers too. Here we go. Easy as that. Go this way. To give this just a little flair. Which color? Oh, let me just use this color. I am gonna give this little stamp. Yep, that's nice to me. Super cool. Yeah, I do have more of those little stamps. It's just a little, because I don't use any papers. So, and you don't see it if you glue down your picture on it. Yeah, cool. Finishing touch. Yes, all right. Bringing this back. Yeah, I still like to see this as, this is cool, isn't it? I really like it. It's just a photo frame, guys. It's just a photo frame. Just a photo frame. Nice. Yes, all right. All right, let's decorate this one right here. yeah, like I told you, this is still the same size, so why not use it? You know me, I like to make tuck spots, so it's not it's the easiest way to do that. Just glue 3 sides, glue it at the bottom, and there you go. There you have your little tuck spots. Easy as that. Love that. This is for the bottom, so now we have to use something for the top. This is actually fitting perfect. Alright, so I am gonna cut this the same size as my little tuck spot. Okay, yep, of course, using the same corners. There we go. And glue it on. Of course, we do have plenty of those little cards left. And yes, I know we do need to cover this up with something else, but I'm gonna do that in just a sec. But just to show you, it's a nice little tuck spot right here. Okay, cool. Now we go to the bottom, and we also go to the closure, of course. Alright, first of all, we're gonna make this as a little swing tab. Yeah, we do have plenty leftover pieces, so I'm gonna grab one. Now this is pretty thick. I don't know if you would like this too thick. This is really thick chipboard. Maybe you have a thinner one. I do like to search for a thinner one. Let me search for something. Oh, normal I do have plenty. Yep, I do have plenty. Yeah, now I just have this one. This was the back of that A5 block or something. So this is a little thinner. This is only 1 millimeter. So I'm gonna use this. So you can use anything, of course. So just glue this down. Make sure that you don't miss any spot. Glue it down in a corner. And cut it out. Let me put it right here. Okay guys, as soon as you cut it out, you can put some ink on the sides. Maybe it was better to use another color. But this will do. Maybe this one was even better. Yeah, this one is better. Yeah, not too harsh. Alright, so this is what we're going to use as a little swing tab. We're going to make a little hole in the middle. There we go. Alright, now grab back that little piece that you want to put here. And I see that maybe just, it does fit, Diane. Don't make it, yeah, you know me. It does fit, but maybe it looks even a little tiny better if I just give this a little edge of this brown paper. I know I'm crazy. I am. See, it's just that little. Oh yes, this is so much better. It does. It is better. Yes, just make this a little shorter. Here we go. Okay, something is falling down. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, so place this down on the spots where it's needed, and then put this down. And now you can use something like this to see where this is needed. Alright, so it has to be needed a spot where this is not touch each other. Otherwise you can't put this up. So if I take this small side below, then I just have too little. Wait just a sec. Maybe, yeah, just maybe, stupid me, I should have. No, that's not nice. Alright, we have to think of something. Wait just a sec. This is not working, guys, because this is just barely take this down. This is not working, so yes. If it was working, then I should take that little hole much closer. Okay. So again, if I put this way closer, then of course it would work way better. So what I'm gonna do, yes, I'm not giving up that easy. No way, no way, no way. I'm just gonna glue down. And of course, maybe it is better to do that when the thing is in already, but I'm not having that patience. Hello, come to mama. Wow, nothing is working today, guys. Well, anyway, I can put something in there. Just for a second. Whew. Getting back in track. Alright, guys. And this is just what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cover that little hole up in the middle, and I'm gonna use this spot right here. So when I move this up, it will fit. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. A board. Oh, my boobs are in the spot. Right there. Can't hide them. I can't. Anyway, just put this on the right spot. And there it is. Now we can glue it on. And then you have a little flippable little spot for a nice picture. Here we go. See? keeps it all in place. Yes. Alright. That was not that difficult. It was not, but hey. I always make it a little bit crazy, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I even can add a little bit more. Oh, I hear my little baby cries downstairs. Not a real baby, of course. I'll be back in just a sec. Alrighty, that was my mom. That's why Chica did peeped a little. Alright, so let's see. Let's get back to this last page. Not the last one, but alright, so I just added the last crystals on it. So now I can add this on. So let's put some glue on. Here we go. All 3 flippity flops. And then I am gonna place this first on the right because I definitely like to be away of this fold line right here. Burnish it down, and then you have a nice big pocket, but still we have a little, and I have to be careful because the crystals are not completely dry just yet, but a nice little picture frame with a little tuck spot right here. Alright, so put this back. A little decoration for here, of course. You can use, if you like, papers, or you can also use something like this because it's just a background. You also can, I think I'm even gonna do that because why use papers if you can use this one? So let's see, I do have still this piece left. Definitely need to make this a little smaller so it fits inside. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this piece a little shorter, just a little, and those little notches I don't need. So you don't need a full piece of paper, you just need a small one. Alright, now before I'm gonna ink it up, try if it fits, and it does. So again, I am gonna use I can use another color, but I really like this one. Can't say that enough that I like this one. Gives a nice vintage touch. Go. Yeah, that should do it. Here we go. This is the tea dye oxide distress. I love it. Love it. Totally take back what I said earlier that I did not like the oxide. I even have now more colors, as you saw earlier in this tutorial series. Alright, put this on the right spot, guys. A little up, a little low, on the right spot. Here it is. See, you don't have to use all the times design paper. See, perfect. So now we have a nice big pocket where we can add a nice booklet inside or whatever you like to put in here. I always like to expand this already a little so it's easier to put something in. Yeah, you can put anything inside if you like, even 2 tags or something like that. Well, let's give this a double fold, just like that. This is how I am gonna make this fit, just as easy as it is. Alright, cutting, and then it should be fitting perfectly inside here. Ta-da! It's so easy, and we can decorate this, of course, before we continuing. Alright, cool! What do you think about this? Yeah, I really like it. Still nice, functional, with a little, yeah, activity. I really like making little tuck spots, and yeah, nice picture frame right here. Does not matter if you don't glue anything, but if you glue down your picture, then you have the nice edges. Same one as this one. Perfect in my opinion. I really love it. So that is for this one. And now we need to go to the back. This way. See how nice thick it already is getting. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So much. Super cool. I really like that the crystals are coming back. Love it. Here we still can use some decoration because I still have all those things that I still can cut out for some decoration. Oh, wait, just this. Oh, this is upside down. Otherwise, well, if I cut the bells off, then I still can use this. But I still have other things to cut out. But just for the idea. Alright, so that is, this goes this way, and then this. Here also a nice spot. And then this goes this way. And then we have the last page. Cool. Alright, let's do the last page and the decoration of this booklet, of course. Stay tuned.